This is a pretty nice place, though. I mean, the house is old and it's
Trying to
not
wave
that
into the
big, but
camera and you keep moving it. Hi
perfect. Oh, there's Pink.
guys.
Hi, Pink.
Hi.
And we're going to
Yeah,
walk over here.
the property's nice. I mean,
We're going to walk over here and show you the back. We got a little fire pit. We're probably going to do a little fire pit tonight and go around here. If I can find some sticks, because I don't even see anything laying
yeah,
around.
she has some piles of wood over here. Some
Oh, she
pieces of
does.
wood underneath there.
Are we allowed to use it?
Oh, it's in the garbage can outside. So
Oh,
I'm assuming.
Pinky is looking really, really good today with her
I look
dress.
like a girl.
And move away so you can see her whole entire dress there. Very summery. It's very warm. It's a little
nice.
humid.
It's
I
in the
mean, not
80s.
very, but it's definitely like in the mid 80s, I would say. And
But it's nice. The backyard
this
is
is the
nice.
back porch of the house. It's got a porch in the front, porch in the back. I wish it was ours.
Yeah.
And then this is the backyard.
It's nice. It goes back all the way to the trees. It's really nice.
Yeah. And then back here behind me is the neighbor's house. Right there. There's somebody living there. There's some people that just came on to the other house. I guess they were, I don't know if you can see down at the end. Anyways, we're going to be looking at a house. I was just talking about that. We're going to be looking at Zillow and see what we can find.
See what we can find. Yeah. Check on our ads, see what's going on with that.
Yeah, the gnats are really mean. But anyway.
Yeah, I think there's a cow farm around here. You can kind of smell the manure.
Yeah. So
it's a beautiful day.
my arm gets tired after a while. We still haven't gotten the gimbal, but this is the new phone, so it's supposed to be a much higher quality. No, I mean the camcorder. Yeah. We're gonna get that eventually.
Sun's in my eyes.
Yeah, the sun is in our eyes. We can walk over to the shade over here.
Yeah, that's a big, beautiful tree right there. It's huge. I want to hug it.
Yeah, it is a big tree.
Yeah.
It is a big tree. I miss the friendliness of American, you know, country people. In Italy, at least in the part that we were in Piedmont region, that's a big tree. They were not very friendly. But it is. It's over. Well, it's 150 years old. If not more.
I mean, I could probably wrap my arms around it.
It is a huge tree. Here's my hand. I mean, that's a big tree. Big tree.
It gives it a lot of nice shade. I mean, and look, I mean, that one. Yeah. That was probably the original tree, and that was the sucker that grew up out of it because it's so close.
Right.
Beautiful. It's nice underneath here. I would want to put the chairs and sit underneath the tree.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of tree it is though, because I can't tell by the leaves.
I wouldn't know. I'm not really, I can't really recognize the leaves. Maybe some of you guys can. Let me see if I can grab some of this. Let me show you. I'll show you. These are the leaves of the tree.
They look like long little fingers.
If anybody knows what it is, put it in the comments below.
Looks like long little fingers.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah. How do you like my new shirt? Wrangler from Walmart. But you know, it's a very nice shirt for the money. It's a Wrangler shirt from Walmart. And my Wrangler jeans from Walmart. And it works great.
We're in America. We're able to find a Walmart in every town. And it was just so convenient to be able to get clothes back. I mean, yeah. I had a ton of clothes. And Mo's always putting himself aside. So when we got here, we stopped and got him a few little things so that he's not in camo and orange all the time. So it's nice to be back. And this is a nice property. I mean, It's peaceful, it's quiet. This is definitely something that we would want for ourselves.
Yeah, that's what
even
we
though
were
it's a smaller,
discussing this morning, right?
it's a smaller piece. Look at the butterfly.
Because there's no point getting a ton of acreage that you cannot use.
Right.
At least it's better to have a half acre even, but something you can use. And so that's what we're going to focus on today, looking at those kind of properties. If any of you are watching and happen to come across something that is in a, you know, $30,000 range, let us know, because that's about all we can afford.
Yeah.
A big fixer-upper in about $30,000 range. And we have to buy it outright because we don't want to have a payment. So.
Yeah, we don't want a mortgage, so that's why we're keeping
Nor
our figure.
could we get one right now because
well,
neither of us have been working for a few years. So.
Right, but we don't want a mortgage. Even if we were working, we don't want a mortgage.
We don't want a mortgage.
So that's another reason why we're trying to keep the financial cost low. Yeah, while we're here now, we can, do whatever. I mean, I can work remotely, we can do various things, now here in the States, but we still don't want a mortgage. Whether we could qualify for one or not isn't really the point. I think the point is we just don't want one. We don't want to be in debt to the bank. We don't want there to always be a corporation looming over us, and looming over our home, making us feel like, we owe something. It's like signing
Look, guys,
a contract to the devil.
I used to own multiple homes. One of them was 6,800 square feet in Northern Virginia. That house now is worth probably close to $3 million. So I ended up selling it for like $1 million back in the day. So about 15 years ago, 16 years ago. But that was another life, and it was a long time ago at this point. It's not worth it to have something like that where you're going to always have a bank holding a title to the property over your head and holding you hostage for a mispayment. Right. Or anything like that. With everything going on in the world, I mean, the challenge here is going to be now for us is finding something, because everybody's looking for this type of properties.
And we're under a crunch now.
Yeah, and properties have actually more than doubled since we left for Italy 4 years ago. So
everything has gotten so expensive.
I don't know
everywhere.
what our chances are, and that is why I'm concerned, because it's not going to be easy. But we'll keep looking, and
yeah, God willing, we'll find something fairly quickly. We'll sell. The main thing is we need to sell the property fairly quickly, because once we at least have that funds in the bank, it makes us being able to put an offer on a property that much easier. Saying we want to put an offer and not having the funds in the bank is different than having the funds in the bank and saying we want to make an offer. So that's the dilemma right now. We need to get the property sold so that we can.
Yeah.
Even if we found a $30,000 or a $35,000 home, at least then we would have the funds to be able to negotiate and say we can close in 2 weeks, whatever.
It's hard to negotiate. Everybody's paying above asking for just about anything in this price range right now. But anyways, I mean, we paid actually more than asking for the land in Missouri. But we're going to keep our fingers crossed and do the best that we can, because that's all that anybody can do.
Yeah, keep our fingers crossed, do a little dance and say a little prayer. And
yeah. But we'll keep you guys posted. I mean, right now we're going to go and get another coffee.
Yes,
and sit on the porch and enjoy this beautiful breeze in the shade.
And, take a relaxing day.
Listen to the birds.
Yeah, it's been quite hectic since we landed, since we flew out on the 14th. I mean,
I'm tired.
Let's not even think about all of the drama that we had leaving Italy, but just from landing on the 14th to today, which is Sunday the 23rd, I believe, has been a whirlwind. I mean, it's been nonstop craziness. So I think today we're just going to take a day and relax.
Well, I mean, I do want to get on the computer and look at properties.
Okay, so we'll take an hour and relax, because my man can't stand still.
I'm not going to really be at peace until we find something.
But at least we can take an hour and drink a cup of coffee and relax and take a breath for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier about that one we looked at in West Virginia, and so that's not going
Actually,
to happen.
the layout of the house wasn't so bad.
Oh, please.
The layout. I'm not talking about the location.
That's fine. Countertop is salvageable in the kitchen. The cabinets are salvageable down here. And those, we can just paint a different color. That's fine.
I like that the refrigerator would be hidden.
Yeah, okay. So
How's the floor? The floor feels... there's a little dip here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we would need to replace the subfloor here.
But it's solid. It's solid.
Yeah, it's been empty for a while. Those cobwebs and those spiders are bigger than me.
Okay, well...
Okay, well, it's a...
The neighbors won't even know that we moved in.
Yeah. Okay, so this would be the living area.
So yeah, I mean, it's
or the
be
dining
a lot
room.
of work. We could probably get the windows to work again.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least they open. We could get some fresh
we put
air.
the windows in. I mean, yeah, there's going to be money.
But it, it is what it is. Okay, so this.
It is what it is.
All the carpet would need to come out.
Yeah. Another room here.
I'm guessing this would be the bedroom. And then it kind of, is it tilting or is it just me? Maybe it's just the carpet.
Yeah, the carpet. Got this little island, and this is coming out.
Yeah,
Here.
open up.
This here is coming out. The ceiling here is in good shape. Here too. This could be a good flip. This could be a good flip.
That's the side door. Okay. Okay.
So we need a new door here.
Yeah, and that goes out to our little deck.
Leave it open for a minute. Let it.
Yeah,
I gotta take a leak.
Yeah, I gotta freaking use the bathroom too, but whatever. Okay, and then here's a bedroom here.
Well, okay, there's might be people facing the. I don't want it. So here's the toilet. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I
There's
mean.
no water. It's like somebody took a dump in the toilet and didn't even flush it.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Long time ago.
Hmm.
But the tub is in the shape, the sink and everything, the toilet.
Considering
Considering it's a $12,000 house.
Yeah, and it looks like, the side yard is a little steep, but it's a workable area. We could put like a little hoop house right here if we level out the dirt a little bit.
This is another bedroom. The bedrooms are a little small, but we can make it work. Ceilings are low. The fans got to come out. The ceiling's kind of low back here.
Yeah, the ceilings are low, and it looks like it has.
That room is very low. This is another bedroom in here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this could be the office. Let's Let's check out the backyard. Yeah, we'll need a new door for sure. Well, so we'll need to get.
I'm thinking.
The layout. I'm not talking about the location. I'm not talking about the condition. I'm talking about the way the house was laid out with the little entrance way. It could have been feasible if it wasn't for everything else. The layout was okay, but that's just me. I'm a silver lining girl, rose-colored glasses.
Yeah, we both are pretty positive people. We'll keep trying, and and then when we're done trying, we'll try some more.
Yeah. Never give up.
No, never give up. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging.
Yeah.
So that's my concern.
At least we're in the States, and at least we have each other.
Yeah.
And we have our baby with us. We have
our home is us.
Yes. Home is where the heart is, and our heart is with each other.
And being back in America, that was the main thing.
And we have Billy with us, And Chance is in Florida. Chance got the easy end of the deal. He's like chillaxing, enjoying the sunshine, going to the dog park, laying on the couch with the boys, you know. He's on vacation while while we're
Yeah,
busy.
he's
But
with Pink's kids. They're
yeah,
well grown, you know.
my boys have him.
So
So,
that's great. I'm happy.
and
He's
Billy's
in a
with
good
us.
place. He's well taken care for. And Billy's happy too. You know,
Yeah.
he has us, and he's happy being with
He's
us.
not a complainer at
So,
all. You'd
no,
never know that poor dog was in the car all this time in his cage. I mean, he only looks at you when he needs to go to the bathroom or if he's hungry. Other than that, he just lays down and stays quiet in the cage and waits. And now he's inside, relaxing on the mat and trying to figure out what those toys are.
yeah. Well, let's go. My arm's getting real tired here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, peace,
And
guys.
it's going to get shakier and shakier by the second. All right. Talk to you later, guys.
Ciao.